5 seconds to go. Start. Namaskar. Just now I got an opportunity to talk all the mothers and sisters. I am happy that the festival of Raksha Bandhan will be celebrated after a few days, and I got the blessings of mothers and sisters in advance. Today I have got the opportunity to present another gift to the sisters of crores of poor, Dalit, deprived, backward, and tribal families of the country. Today, many sisters are getting free gas connection and gas stoves as part of the next phase of the Ujjwala scheme. I once again congratulate all the beneficiaries. Present in Mahoba, my colleague in the Union Cabinet, Hardeep Singh Puri ji, Chief Minister of UP, Yogi Adityanath ji, my another cabinet colleague Rameshwar Teli ji, Deputy CM of Uttar Pradesh, Keshav Prasad Maurya ji, Dr. Dinesh Sharma ji, all ministers of UP government, my colleagues in parliament, all respected MLAs, and my brothers and sisters. The number of people and women that the Ujjwala scheme has illuminated is unprecedented. This scheme was launched in 2016 from Balia in Uttar Pradesh, from the land of Mangal Pandeji, the pioneer of the freedom struggle. Today, the second phase of Ujjwala is also starting from Mahoba, the valiant land of UP. Be it Mahoba or Bundelkhand, these have been spirited sites for the country's independence. Every particle here has the fragrance of the heroic tales of many heroes like Rani Lakshmibai, Rani Durgavati, Maharaja Chhatrsal, Veer Ahilya, and Udal. At a time when the country is celebrating the Amrit Mahotsav of the country's independence, this event is also an occasion to remember our great personalities. Friends, today I also remember another great prodigy of Bundelkhand, Major Dhyan Chand, our Dada Dhyan Chand. The name of the country's highest sports award is now the Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award. I am sure that the name of Dada associated now with the Khel Ratna will inspire lakhs and crores of youth in the wake of the phenomenal performance of our young players in the Olympics. This time, our players have not only won medals but have also given an inkling for a better future by performing well in many events. Brothers and sisters, we are about to herald the 75th year of independence. But if we look at the progress of the last 7.5 decades, we feel that there were some situations which could have been changed many decades ago. There were many basic needs like home, electricity, water, toilets, gas, roads, hospitals, and schools for which the countrymen had to wait for decades. This is tragic. It is our mothers and sisters who have suffered the most because of this apathy, especially the poor mothers and sisters. It is the mother who has to face the problem due to the leaking roof of the hut. It is the mother who has to face the problem due to lack of electricity. If the family falls sick due to polluted water, even then the mother has to face the maximum problems. There is a problem for mothers and daughters as they have to wait for darkness to go out due to lack of toilets. If there is no separate toilet in the school, then there is a problem for our daughters. Many generations like us have grown up seeing the sight of the mother rubbing her eyes near fireplaces in the kitchen in the scorching heat. Friends, can we move towards the 100th year of independence in such conditions? Will we spend our energy only in meeting basic needs? How can a family, a society fulfill their big dreams if they continue to struggle for basic facilities? How can dreams be fulfilled unless society gets this belief and gathers the confidence to fulfill them? And how can a country become self reliant without self confidence? Brothers and sisters, when the country gave us the opportunity to serve in 2014, we asked ourselves these questions. It was very clear that we had to find solutions to all these problems within a stipulated time. Our daughters would be able to come out of homes and kitchens and contribute extensively in nation building only when the problems related to home and kitchen were solved first. Therefore, everything has been done on a mission mode in the last 6 to 7 years to find solutions. Crores of toilets were built across the country under the Swachh Bharat mission. Pakka houses of more than 2 crore poor were built under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. The ownership of most of these houses is with our sisters. We built thousands of kilometers of rural roads and gave electricity connections to about 3 crore families through the Saubhagya Yojana. Ayushman Bharat scheme is providing free treatment up to rupees 5 lakh to more than 50 crore people. Thousands of rupees are being deposited directly into the bank accounts of expecting mothers for vaccination and nutritious food during pregnancy under the Matru Vandana Yojana. Bank accounts of crores of sisters were opened under the Jan Dhan Yojana, in which the government deposited about 30,000 crore rupees during the corona period. Now, work is underway to provide pure water from pipes to our sisters of rural families through the Jal Jeevan mission. Friends, Ujjwala Yojana has put great emphasis on the resolve of ensuring health, convenience and empowerment of sisters. In the first phase of the scheme, 8 crore poor, Dalit, deprived, backward and tribal families were given free gas connections. We have seen its benefits during the corona period when there was no movement and businesses were closed. Then crores of poor families were given free gas cylinders for several months. Imagine what would have been the condition of our poor sisters in times of crisis had the Ujjwala scheme not been there. Friends, another impact of the Ujjwala scheme has been that the infrastructure related to LPG gas has expanded manifold in the entire country. In the last 6 to 7 years, more than 11,000 new LPG distribution centers have been opened across the country. Uttar Pradesh alone had less than 2,000 distribution centers in 2014. Today, it has exceeded more than 4,000. Due to this, thousands of youth got employment, and secondly, families who were earlier deprived of gas connections got access to it. It is because of these efforts that the gas coverage in India is very close to being 100%. More gas connections have been given in the last 7 years than they were in the country till 2014. Efforts are also underway to resolve the problems of booking and delivery of cylinders which were there earlier. Stop.